our new members who have joined our Facebook group, Balikbayan Travel Wise, which is a dedicated travel group dedicated to advisories, providing resources and tips on how to prepare for your travels to the Philippines. My name is Mariel Cabin with Travel Wise International. Today, I wanted to review the latest travel update to the Philippines again. Since the new update, we've been getting a lot of questions, and I wanted to bring some clarity, discuss the travel documents needed, as well as provide some details on the recently released information from the Bureau of Immigration. Now, for those who were with us last week, the Interagency Task Force for Infectious Disease published Resolution number 85, which is an update on entry of Balikbayans or former Philippine nationals and overseas Filipinos. This update will take in effect this coming Monday, December 7, 2020, and as a review, allows for Philippine nationals and former Philippine nationals that are traveling with their spouse and children, regardless of age, to enter the Philippines visa-free. Now, the key to this current update is that Philippine nationals and Balikbayans must be traveling with the foreign spouse or child. If they are not traveling together, the foreign spouse or child will be denied entry. Now, previous to this, under the family reunification exemption, which allowed foreign spouse and children to reunite together and enter the Philippines, was provided that they could obtain an appropriate entry visa prior to departure. Now, for example, if the Philippine national is already in the Philippines and the foreign spouse or child is traveling to meet them in the Philippines, the foreign spouse and child will not be eligible to enter visa-free with this new update, but will instead need to obtain an appropriate entry visa like a 9A visa. Now, as a note, because we have been getting this question, is that this new update does not apply to aunts, uncles, grandparents, or in-laws, and are not eligible under the Balikbayan program. This is only for immediate family, for spouses and for spouse and children. The next item I wanted to cover are the travel documents that you will need to prepare. You'll need to show proof of one of the following documents for each category, and or show previous immigration stamp of arrival with the Balikbayan. So if you are a former Philippine national, you can show your Philippine passport and a copy of your birth certificate. Now, if your Philippine passport is expired, it's fine. It will be accepted as long as it shows that you were formerly a Philippine national. If you are a foreign spouse, you'll need to show your copy of your marriage certificate. And if you are a foreign dependent or child, you can show your copy of your birth certificate, but it must indicate that the foreign national or Balikbayan is the parent. If you are previously a Philippine national, a Philippine passport will also be accepted even if it is expired. Now, if the dependent is adopted, you must have the original or certified copy of the decree of adoption. The next question I did want to clarify to everyone, which we have been receiving a lot of questions on, is how long can I stay in the Philippines? When traveling together as a family, you will be able to avail the Balikbayan program benefit and stay up to 1 year from the arrival date. So this is for the foreign spouse, foreign child that are traveling with either the Philippine national or the former Philippine national. When traveling together, you can stay up to a year. And as mentioned in my previous video, all travelers entering the Philippines are still subject to meet the following conditions, which are to still have a pre-booked hotel reservation at an accredited hotel, have a pre-booked COVID-19 swab test, and are subject to the maximum capacity of inbound passengers at the port of entry and at the date of entry. Now, if a few days ago, this question was posed to us in our Facebook group, and they were requiring the link to pre-book your COVID-19 test. If you're looking for the link, I posted it on our group page, I think just a few days ago. So if you're looking for that link, please refer back to our Facebook group. It should still be at the top. If this information was helpful, please continue to keep in touch with us by liking our TravelWise Facebook page, joining our dedicated Facebook group called Balikbayan TravelWise, or if you want travel updates and advisory sent directly to your inbox, just Facebook message us your email and we'll add you to the list. If you are watching us on YouTube, please subscribe. Please help a small business boost its numbers. Would be greatly appreciated. I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. And again, my name is Meryl Cabin. We're smart people, travel wise.